The two divine messengers received the decree and headed straight to the sacred land of the Western Paradise, arriving at the Grand Thunderclap Monastery. After paying respects to the four great rituals and the 8 bodhisattvas, they conveyed their request. The deities then approached the lotus platform and informed the Buddha of their purpose. The Buddha summoned them forward and asked, "What urgent matter has brought you here on behalf of the Celestial Emperor?" The messengers respectfully reported, "A monkey was born on Flower Fruit Mountain and has been causing chaos in the world with his supernatural abilities." The Celestial Emperor initially tried to appease him by granting him the title of Keeper of the Heavenly Horses, but he found the position too lowly and left. Then, General Li and Prince Nessa were sent to capture him but failed. The Celestial Emperor again sought to pacify him by granting him the title of Great Sage of Heaven, though without an official salary. Later, he was entrusted with guarding the heavenly peach orchard, but he stole the peaches. He then intruded upon the jade pool, stealing divine food and wine, and disrupted the grand banquet. Intoxicated, he even sneaked into the Supreme Lord Lao's palace and stole his elixirs. When he fled heaven, the emperor dispatched an army of 100,000 celestial soldiers, yet none could subdue him. The Bodhisattva Guanyin then recommended summoning the true Lord Erlang and his sworn brothers to hunt him down. Though the monkey transformed endlessly, he was ultimately struck by Laozi's magical diamond ring, allowing Erlang to capture him. He was brought before the throne, where it was ordered that he be executed. However, neither blaze nor fire, nor even divine thunder, could harm him. Supreme Lord Lao then took custody of him and placed him in the 8-trigram furnace to refine him. After 49 days, the furnace was opened, and he leapt out, stronger than ever. He defeated the celestial soldiers, stormed the Hall of Radiance, and reached the gates of the Grand Heavenly Palace. It was only when the true Lord of Divine Might and his generals blocked his way, and 36 thunder deities surrounded him, that he was finally contained, but still not subdued. The situation is dire, and thus the Celestial Emperor humbly requests the Buddha's aid. Upon hearing this, the Buddha turned to the Bodhisattvas and said, "Remain seated in meditation and do not be disturbed. I will go and subdue this demon myself." With the two venerable monks, Ananda and Kasyapa, at his side, the Buddha left the Thunderclap Monastery and arrived at the gates of the Grand Heavenly Palace. From afar, he could hear the deafening sounds of battle. 36 thunder deities were still holding the monkey king at bay. The Buddha issued a divine command: cease fighting and release him. Let him come forward so I may assess his true power. The deities obeyed, retreating from battle. The Monkey King also withdrew his combat form and stood before the Buddha, exuding arrogance and fury. He bellowed, "Who are you, daring to interfere in this fight?" The Buddha chuckled and said, "I am the Buddha of the Western Paradise, Sakyamuni, the honored one of infinite light. I have heard of your rampant defiance, your repeated rebellions against the heavens. Tell me, where are you from? When did you attain the Tao, and why are you so unruly?" The Monkey King boasted, "From the chaos of heaven and earth, a spirit was born. A stone monkey from Flower Fruit Mountain. In Water Curtain Cave, I made my home. Seeking friends and teachers, I mastered the arts divine. I have learned the secrets of eternal life. My transformations are vast and boundless. finding the mortal world too small. I now set my sights on heaven's throne. The halls of the celestial palace are not made for one alone. For power belongs to the strong. Let me take my rightful place. Hearing this, the builder laughed coldly. You are merely a monkey who has gained some spiritual knowledge, and yet you dare to covet the throne of the celestial emperor. Do you have any idea how long he has cultivated his Tao? He has endured 1,750 kopos, with each kopo lasting 129,600 years. Do the math. How many years has he cultivated? And you, a mere beast that has just taken human form, dare to speak such arrogance? Unfilial. Unfilial. You are shortening your own lifespan with such reckless words. I advise you to abandon your delusions before you bring disaster upon yourself. It would be a shame to squander the potential you possess. The Monkey King sneered. Even if he has cultivated for countless years, that does not mean he should hold the throne forever. As the saying goes, empires rise and fall. One day, the throne will be mine. He should move aside and hand over the heavenly palace to me, and all will be well. If he refuses, then I will never cease my rebellion. The builder replied, aside from your transformations and agility, what other abilities do you have that make you worthy of ruling heaven? The Monkey King laughed proudly. I have 72 transformations. I am immortal, and I can somersault 108,000 miles in a single bound. How could I not be fit to the throne? The builder sighed. Let us make a wager. If you can leap out of the palm of my right hand in one somersault, I will concede defeat. I will personally ask the Jade Emperor to move to the west, and I will bring you the heavenly throne. However, if you cannot escape my hand, you will return to the mortal realm and spend more time refining yourself before seeking power again. Hearing this, the Monkey King chuckled to himself. This builder must be a fool. I can leap 108,000 miles in a single bound, while his palm is not even a foot wide. How could I not escape? Do you swear to keep your word? The builder nodded. I do. He extended his right hand, which appeared as broad as a lotus leaf. The Monkey King sealed away his doubt, summoned his divine strength, and leapt into the air. He flew at incredible speed, like a whirlwind, leaving no trace behind. Eventually, he saw 5 enormous red pillars supporting a vast expanse of blue sky. This must be the edge of the universe, he thought. Now I can return and claim my victory. To leave his mark, he plucked a strand of his fur, blew upon it, and transformed it into a calligraphy brush. On the central pillar, he wrote, "The great sage of heaven was here." To further assert his dominance, he urinated at the base of the first pillar. Satisfied, he turned back and swiftly somersaulted back to the Buddha's hand. I have been to the ends of the universe and returned. Now, the throne should be mine. The Buddha sneered, "Foolish monkey. You'll never left my hand." The Monkey King scoffed, "Impossible. I saw the pillars with my own eyes. If you don't believe me, come see for yourself." The Buddha replied, "No need. Look down." The Monkey King glanced down and was horrified to see his own writing on the Buddha's middle finger. Even the smell of his urine lingered between the folds of the Buddha's thumb. Shocked and bewildered, he cried, "This is impossible." Impossible. Let me try again. Therefore he could leap, the builder stretched his hand, pressing him down. His 5 fingers transformed into 5 mountains, metal, wood, water, fire, and earth, sealing the Monkey King beneath what would be known as 5 Elements Mountain. The celestial beings praised, great mercy, great wisdom, and thus the Monkey King was subdued.